I'm out catching some sun. Had to hit that record. I was thinking about something I learned this week about being in the right place at the right time, and also about adding value and what that actually means. It's in the internet space. There's a lot of recently I've been hearing a lot about being high value, adding value, etc., and got to scratch my nose, my bad. Real close up. And what I've been hearing a lot is, or what I've been seeing a lot is that high value oftentimes comes with, lots of money, and I think that's a juxtaposition that is often very true, but it's not necessarily a how do you say? You don't necessarily have to have lots of money to provide value, and I'll get into what I mean by that. So I experienced this recently. I was able to be high value in a situation where there was no monetary exchange on my part, but I'm sure that it will benefit me later in ways that I can't foresee. And that situation is that I knew two people. That's all it was. I had the value of being able to make a connection. And so somebody needed something fixed. I recently had somebody move next to me that has the ability to fix that. We chatted, we chopped it up. I built a little connection. I gave his dog a dog treat because that's one of the new missions I'm on, is just trying to make everything I come into contact with just a little better after I leave. So we had to hook the dog up with some organic, wild caught salmon and some pear dog treats. I had to do it to him. So that's it in a nutshell. I was able to provide that value, and that's a service. Like, it sounds crazy to say this, but learning about finances and stuff on the internet, that type of thing is a service that people get paid for. And if you develop many connections like that, if you can help people out in that way, you become valuable just by default, just because you know so many people. Your friend might say, "Hey man, I need my car fixed. My car broke down, it needs all these special parts." And so many people, you could just be like, "Oh man, I know a guy downtown who fixes those cars," and you get it done. And the next time, maybe you need a connection, you need to make your business grow, make whatever you have, grow, maybe get some money yourself, you can ask around through your valuable connections. Like, "Hey man, do you know a guy who fixes XYZ? I need a new camera. You know a guy who can fix my camera? I need a new microphone. You know anything about mics?" Like, anything like that. So I just wanted to put that out there. That's just the food for thought for the day. Being valuable is essentially being a conduit, being a connector. And so that's going to be a part of my new mission. That's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully you could take something from that and learn from that, and also stay shiny. Get out here, get some sunlight, get that vitamin D, stay healthy, stay shiny, man.